Hi, welcome back to my very boring weight loss channel where weight loss is a struggle sometimes. But we're not perfect, so we just keep going at this moment. So it is Thursday and I've lost the iPhone that I tape on. I had half a video already edited and ready to go. That's the frustrating thing. For once, I was there and just life. I don't know if I grabbed it on Monday or Tuesday thinking I should tape and wound up not taping. It is Thursday morning and my kid has small group speech and language and it was canceled. I didn't check my phone till we got there 2 minutes late. But hey, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Hey, if I find that phone, I'm going to upload what I taped last week because it was kind of cute. So it's going to happen. But good thing is, half my videos don't really make sense anyways, so we're good to go. Mom hack, if you just literally throw a piece of bread and some egg whites and just throw it on the skillet and just walk away, get dressed, and come back and flip it and then go finish getting other people dressed, that is a pretty okay breakfast, especially for kids, because you can just literally slap. Like, I'm not even saying put sugar in it. I'm not saying even giving them syrup. I'm saying just hand them a piece of eggy bread, literally just eggy bread. I just did that like 2 weeks ago and we were running late and I was like, you know what? I think I have time between getting everyone dressed to make eggy bread for everyone. So I actually, this is on plan for THM because I didn't use wheat for them like I normally do. So that would be an E-ish. I did not actually measure out my half and half, so there's potential chance that my meal is a little over an E, but I guess I'll take that. So how did last week go? I guess it went great. Let me check my weight if I logged it. I keep trying to wait to log it for when I tape these videos to do a screen capture, and then sometimes I never do, or it's like days after and I don't really remember my weight. 225.8. Problem is I have had a rough time the last 3 or 4 days to stay on plan. So I had to pause you because dog was coming by and I know my dog, he'd bark at them. But I cuddled with the cat a little bit. I know it's very unsafe for cats to be outside, but he escapes on his own, and I have 3 children that open doors and a dog that opens the door by himself. So the cats figured out how to open the door halfway. So I have struggled the last few days to like stay on plan. So I will tell you and warn you straight up, next week may not be the week. It's just like 2 days ago, all of a sudden I just woke up going, I am craving ramen. I don't know if it has something to do with the Xbox release. Okay, so I actually I sleep until about 8:30 or 9:30, basically whenever a kid wakes me up. So I had to get up at 7:40. My husband's also anxious about the Xbox release. I don't know if I can't do much for my husband. I can't like get him something because just like the Xbox, if he wants it, he gets it. So me being able to get him an Xbox, that might be something I can do for him. He's purchasing himself, but me getting it because he's working. So I don't know. It all started, maybe I woke up early, so I didn't have enough sleep, but I just woke up, it's just after the whole Xbox release thing, I just felt horrible. Just wanted to curl up in the bed and cry and eat ramen noodles. And ramen noodles, seriously, the last 3 weeks, my kids love them. I know they're not healthy, but they love them, so sometimes I'll let them have them as a treat. And and it's been like that for a couple days. Like, I'm just craving. Now, yes, yesterday my food meals were not ideal, but I just don't know. It's just like, well, I'm looking at the parts of my cycle. Is it related to my cycle? I've never felt like I've had like issues with PMS or anything like that before, but it's just like since Tuesday it's hit me and I just want ramen noodles really badly. So the last few weeks I've been drinking, I'm flipping it, the chai chaga shake. I don't know, maybe I'm not putting enough cinnamon in mine, but it just seems, I don't know, maybe I should try it with tea. I saw some people in the group do it with tea too instead of milk. So I might try that next and see if it, because I really like the idea of what chaga can do, except it's not very good. It's just tastes like slightly flavored ice. But that's, I actually think I first made that during my fuel cycle. I can't remember. I'm drinking coffee today and it tastes like watered down water. That's awesome. Well, there's a little coffee flavor in it. I taste it now. It's just not the best coffee in the world. So I have not gone grocery shopping this week. And I need to. So I haven't figured out what I'm going to meal plan. So let me go find a pen and maybe we can do a little bit of this together. He's purring. He's so happy. So I posted on Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, that my husband basically went on tirade that the people who I follow don't know how to cook at all. Now, is it truly user error or is it the recipes themselves? I don't know. If you've ever tried Trim Healthy Mom recipe, is it as bad as my husband says? The recipe in particular, I tried that day. I just wanted to try a different chili recipe. I'm trying to find that perfect chili recipe. I don't really have a perfect chili recipe. He has comments about my chili recipes anyways. So it's not like this is not abnormal. This is just normal for me. I can't make chili. I can if I have a certain type of can of tomatoes and it's still probably just not enough. So I tried the tricked out chili trimmy bisque. Chili trimmy. No, that's a mouthful. That's a mouthful. 176, the Trim Healthy table. So it has, now I didn't have petite diced, but I used fire roasted diced. I did not have tomato paste, so I used sauce. But does that affect the recipe that much? I mean, it was very non-flavorful. But it says it's supposed to be Hormel, and the last time I had Hormel, which has been years, because I don't eat chili out of a can, it was never that flavorful. So I don't know. I don't know what to cook because that's not helping the feelings and emotions I'm going through this week, is him saying that these people don't know how to cook and I can't cook. He's been saying this for a couple months, basically saying over and over again that I can't cook. Okay, you try cooking perfectly when you either run out of stuff in the middle of a pandemic or, you know, you have 3 hoodlums and cats and a dog pulling you 5 different ways, plus the dishwasher broke again. So yeah, my mental capacity is struggling. You know, sometimes I see those things on the internet going, if you do this, that's ADHD. And I'm like, oh, is that me? Don't know. There might be a lot wrong with me that I need to get checked out. This coffee's not ideal. Ideal. See, the thing is, I really like the idea of the Trimmy bisque. I really like those. They like superfoods to help with weight loss. Love the idea of it. It's just, my husband hates all of them. He doesn't like soups. I think my kid just lost her shoe. If you have kids, have you ever had a kid that just like took to shoes the moment you put them on? Like, that's my daughter. My second son never, ever, 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 ever liked any sort of shoe. Like, it took, I want to say 2 years to get him to wear shoes. It was such a fight. The moment we got in the car, bop, my head, shoe. So yeah, I'm just struggling, trying to figure out what should I cook. Do I just need to give up on Trim Healthy Mama and just like keep the yummy, delicious desserts for myself, the shakes? and all that. I just don't know. So, oh, did I tell you? I'm sorry. Obviously I'm drinking my coffee right now, so I'm not fully awake. And we've had a morning. So my I know what I'm talking about is like not here at all. So I'm on the second week of the serious strength challenge. If you we're keeping track somehow.
Please don't touch him.
If you are keeping track, then you're like, aren't you off by a day? I am off by a day. I guess I gave myself another rest day or something like that, and I don't remember how I did that because I thought I was on track, but I don't actually remember.
Why no feather?
I don't remember what day I actually started it, so I don't know. I think the worst thing about making meal plans right now during a pandemic is I used the flyers a lot when it came to my meal planning. So I don't know where to start. So I would go, oh, chicken breast on sale, it's $1.77 a pound. So that's what we'll do. Let's go find chicken recipes. But the thing is, he hates so much chicken recipes or whatever. Like, okay, he likes Dreamy Creamy Zone. We call it poop chicken because he says it looks like poop. Yes, that's the quality caliber. So yeah, he doesn't like chicken fried rice, which I really like and enjoy. It's easy and quick with the hacks I use. I can't cook half the ingredients. Yes, they don't know how to cook when you don't eat most vegetables out there. When these are filled with vegetables, that is the trick. Cause I'm pretty much stuck with 15 recipes, over 2 cookbooks, and a couple from the internet, which almost all are S's other than gumbo, and it's very, very frustrating. I get so sick of all these S's, so like sometimes I'm just really considering, do I need to give up on Trim Healthy Mama and just do like Weight Watchers? But I asked him, what do you want me to cook? Is there anything you actually want me to cook? Yes, he cut his hair. Did you notice last week? But it's like lazy lasagna. Can't cook that. Black pepper chicken. Does it have a? Yeah, it has cabbage. She doesn't like that. Sesame lo mein. You're out of your mind. I saw some zucchini there. Tuscan cream chicken. No. This broccoli mushroom stir fry. That looks pretty good. No. Like what? I just flipped 5-6 pages and we can't cook that because my husband is so terribly picky. Did we have the Verde chicken chili? I don't remember. I probably tried it once. He didn't like the Save My Sandy chili, I think. Can't do teriyaki beef and broccoli. Can't do lentils or lentil soups. Crock pot lasagna. Is there vegetables in there? Let me look. Yep. Nope. Gumbo. We're down to gumbo. I don't think he likes chicken fajita soup because it's too soupy and liquidy. He's complained about the sweet lime taco chicken and the crockpot buffalo chicken. Guinea dinner. I have never actually made this stew recipe because I don't buy stew meat often. I feel like to get 3 pounds of stew meat is so expensive that it's not. I can't do it. My husband will eat 3 servings. I don't know. I'm so incredibly frustrated. I'm so bored with the way I'm eating, which is why I keep looking at different programs because I need variety. And this is why I fell off plan years ago. When I did Weight Watchers 10 years ago when I was 19, I had a very structured eating plan. I ate my cereal breakfast. Yes, cereal. That I was allergic to. Found that out a month or 2 later when I started having migraines. Yeah, it's one of these pens. Do you remember them? If you're... So, then I'd have it after breakfast, after work snack. Then I would exercise. Then I would have a little bit of shrimp and steamed veggies. Then I would have a snack at my place of work, like Cheez-Its or something, and maybe a bar if I was starving. Then I would come home and have, again, fish or shrimp with veggies. So occasionally I would allow myself to have, spaghetti. So yeah, I was following Weight Watchers at that time. But my eating was so structured and boring and bland that I got bored of it and I started stalling because I was under eating my calories so much that by the time I was at that calorie range, because I was under eating my points on purpose a lot, I stalled and it got hard. It's hard at 218, 220 anyways. That's obviously where I'm at right now, and it's a struggle to actually eat real food, have variety. So yeah, that's probably why I've bought a couple different diet books, like I can't say this word, sorry, Mediterranean diet, and the 131 method from Charlene Johnson. Yes, Turbo Jam. Actually, when I lost 80 pounds the first time, I actually did it with Walk Away the Pounds. It's my cardio, and my strength was her Turbo Sculpt. So that's like 40 minutes of pumping weight training, but I can never get past 8s. I'm really curious if I could do 10s for most of that workout now. I don't know. I think maybe I should try to find it and do it one day in the next few weeks. Because that'd be really interesting to see how much stronger I've gotten in the last 10 years. Because if you follow me on Instagram, I made a comment the other day, look at me with these 8s. I've had these 8s for 10 years. But the thing is, I go to those 8s when I'm struggling. I'm mostly in 10s, most of my exercises. And except for triceps, I am so incredibly weak when it comes to my triceps. It's why I cannot do a push-up, I'm guessing. I can't. I absolutely cannot, even on my knees. I can go a micro inch or a half an inch. I don't even know if it's doing anything at that point. But, I see Chris Freitag doing these skull crushers, slowly going up from all the way down, and she's doing 15-pound weights. It's when I was even pregnant and I was doing Glow Body PT, and she's like, yeah, do this kickback with 10-pound weights, 15-pound weights. I'm like, is that possible? Is that possible? Because from what I see, it's not. I have to go to 5s and then 3s. So I guess if you have any tips on how I can really help strengthen my triceps, I would love to hear them. Maybe I just need to do one of those challenges. I did, wall push-ups to knee push-ups for 30 days straight, and this is what happened. Today is my lower body workout, so that will be fun. So yeah, this is me rambling, and there's no editing today. And my kids are, doing what they do. Little disasters. Here's another stew recipe, which, hey, this stew uses boneless chicken breasts for fuel pull. That's interesting. I wonder how bad it is. I would try this, maybe. It's just, I might have to try this. My husband might hate it, since obviously every time I try a new recipe, there's complaints to be had. Because I think I tried a new recipe a week or two ago, and he said it was horrible too. Basically, that's what he meant last night, maybe. I said, is there anything you want to eat? I have to go get dog and cat food. So we have to go to the store, and I have to take the kids. So is there anything you need? And he goes, well, it's not like we cooked anything. I'm like, what are you talking about? I've cooked most days of the week, or I've had something and we've done something. Except he's hated most of it, and he's thrown half of it away. And so, yeah, to him, it seems like I haven't cooked anything, but I have. And now the dishwasher's broken again. But I guess that is life. I guess I should definitely call her a prayer person. I just really don't want to. It's like anxiety of how I don't know with all the clutter how to get my house clean, because to me a clean house is an uncluttered house, but there's going to be clutter because I live here, And I just don't. What is the. Where is this is acceptable, this is not? So I don't know. So I'm gonna cut this short and probably yell at my kids because they have a hoe for some strange reason. When I specifically put the hoe up, and I guess I'll upload this. I've got to get their lunch in 20-30 minutes, so I might hula hoop before then or work on this thing. I don't know, I'm just so incredibly bored with everything I'm eating on Trim Healthy Mama, and it's hard. You can't tell me, you cannot say cook what you ate before Trim Healthy Mama, because number one, I don't remember it. Number two is all pasta. You know, you can't have dream fields that much, and there's only so much zucchini squash you can have in a week, or zucchini, spaghetti squash, all that fun stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just really struggling, and I feel like I've been struggling for the last 6 months because I can't find joy right now in this eating plan. I don't know if any eating plan, if I could find joy. I'm really considering going back to completely just bites with, you know, low glycemic inspiration. I do personally like or enjoy mostly eating sugar-free or sugar light, but it's the sucralose, you know, I don't know. I've been going through a lot of emotions and critical thinking when it comes to Trim Healthy Mama. It's the fact that sometimes I feel like I can't get any of the meat from Trim Healthy Mama anymore because I can't listen to the potties, because lately, at least last time I checked in, they're so religious, I can't tune into them. And there's so much religion in the groups. I understand that this is a religion-based way of eating, but the thing is, I feel like some of it does make sense even without religion, so it's just hard for me. So yeah, if you are a hardcore, very religious Trim Healthy Mom person, I'm like the person not to subscribe to. But it's really frustrating to find enjoyment in this eating plan sometimes when I don't feel like I can make or get anything from it anymore. I'm struggling. I like the idea of Trim Healthy Mama sometimes. It's just I just haven't been able to find joy in it lately, and I hate feeling like, even though crossovers are technically on plan, I'm losing weight, and I was losing weight before I started Trim Healthy Mama, Weight Watchers, by doing light crossovers. Are light crossovers really that bad? Are crossovers that bad? The thing is, I feel like also when I don't have crossovers once or twice a day sometimes, depending on what I'm eating that day, I feel really not good. So maybe it's just even though I'm not nursing anymore, I do still need one crossover a day. Or maybe I need light crossovers per day. I don't know. And I can't focus on the plan so much that I can't seem to commit so hardcore that I can actually fully test this out. Plus, there's no enjoyment eating anymore. So I don't know. It's like, you know, when you love the things you eat, we're willing to stick with it. That's why when you find a weight loss plan, you find something that you can stick eating with for a while, and I'm just not inspired right now, and I don't know how to cook, evidently. So, I mean, I've made a Trim Healthy Mama recipe or two. I haven't published one or two of them. I have one for strawberry fried chimichangas, but I don't know, does anyone even want to see that? I don't know. There's a whole lot of imposter syndrome, imposter whatever that is, and just feeling bored with this. I don't know. I have no clue what I'm doing. Basically, what I said in the beginning of this video, welcome to my channel. It's a struggle. One day I'll figure this out, but will I really? I don't know. I felt like before my pregnancy I had it all figured out. I really did. And I don't feel like that right now, and I feel like I'm just stringing you guys along. So I'm sorry. And if you're actually here considering how long this video is, because I never stopped taping. I really appreciate you. I don't really have many close friends, so this is the only outlet I have sometimes. And I know I'm not the best YouTuber. I'm not that inspiring. I hope to goodness that I'm not such a miserable failure that, you know, I have a whole like subreddit of
Will you please turn on the hose? Well, with water.
well, okay. I really would like one day to be able to afford to get a vlogging camera and to actually be able to sit and like edit these nicely and, you know, actually, you know, be better than what I'm currently doing right now. But I don't know, what kind of format do you like in these videos if you're actually still listening? Did you like the last few where I've been inputting snippets from the week? Of course, there won't be snippets from this week because I can't find the phone and I'm afraid it's gone forever. I mean, I have the old iPhone, which I just put on the charger, so I can always do that. I just don't know. I don't know how to, don't know anything about anything. I promise you, when I had a hooping channel, it was actually edited and it was actually pretty kind of nice. So, but that's before, you know, there was all these copyright strikes and, you know, music muting everything to tarnation. So if you want to see some nice videos from me, go to my hooping channels, Hoop Love Official and Shannon Harrington. I don't remember what that one's under. Hoop Love? I don't know. My Twitter is also Hoop Love. So if you like outrage over certain things around the media and everything, Twitter is where to go to get that from me. But that's about it. I don't think anyone's here. So hey, if you are actually here, you want to say hi to my Paw Patrol friend? I had to take away from my kids. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.